NFL fantasy football, week 5, wide receiver start or sit. Xavier Worthy at Jacksonville.
Worthy, I think, is an auto start right now until Rice comes back. He's getting 8 to 10 targets probably again this next week. He's getting all the deep ball threats. I mean, he's also probably the number one read on most of these plays. The rest of the Chiefs receiving core is pretty bad.
Jakobi Meyers at Indianapolis.
I'm firing Jakobi Meyers up this week. The last 2 weeks have been down, but Indy's horrible against the pass. Colts offense has also performed really well, obviously, throughout the whole season, so this should be a really good game script. He hasn't scored a touchdown yet, so he's due there. I'm starting him in all formats.
Zay Flowers versus Houston.
I think PPR league, you start him. Targets are going to be there. Catches are going to be there. Rush should pepper him early and often. But if you're in a standard league, I'd stay away. I don't see really any way how he gets in the end zone against this Texans secondary.
Chris Godwin at Seattle.
I think you start Godwin. I know last week was rough, but you saw the target share. It's only going to keep going up week after week. Seattle's a good team, and they should be able to put up some points on this Bucs defense, so this could be kind of a sneaky game script game as well.
Brian Thomas Jr. versus Kansas City.
Yeah, I'm sitting him too. I think there's a lot of decent options this week beyond them. Like if you're looking at a Stephon Diggs or Jameson Williams, if you have guys like that, I would prefer them over Brian Thomas Jr. Last year, it was all Mac Jones where he was doing all his damage with. With Trevor Lawrence, there's literally no chemistry there at all. And he's kind of at the point now to where I think he kind of has to prove it to get in my starting lineup if I were a Brian Thomas Jr. owner. So I would sit him.
Jordan Addison at Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm going to sit Jordan Addison this week. If you take away his 60, 70-yard catch last week, he really didn't do anything. You know, the guy was out for a while. He's got Carson Wentz at quarterback, and this Cleveland-Minnesota game has 13-10 written all over it.
Devonta Smith versus Denver.
Denver's going to obviously game plan to stop A.J. Brown and Saquon Barkley, which means that Devonta Smith will probably be the next man up for Philly, and in an off week 4, I think he bounces back in week 5 and has a pretty good game.